your
Yep.
audio. So
Do you hear
Maxed
audio now?
out.
Should come in just a second.
The other comments, it definitely is the pomp and circumstance.
It's us.
Good evening. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. So, good evening. As we begin our celebration tonight, I would like to invite Isaiah Diaz to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Thank you, Isaiah. Good evening and a very warm welcome to all of you on an occasion that is so important. My name is Shannon Lane and I am principal of Morgan Hill Community Adult School. At the adult school, we spend quite a bit of time working through the habits of mind. For those of you who may not know, the habits of mind are 16 problem-solving, life-related skills that help users work through real-life situations to gain a positive outcome. Essentially, it's the power of yet. I don't know algebra. No, you don't know algebra yet. I don't understand how to write an essay. But you just don't know how to write an essay yet. The power of yet is something that many of our teachers express to our students across all of their programs. It allows for the student to be able to give themselves a moment of grace, a moment of leeway, for them to remember that even though they may be adults with adult expectations from the world, that it's okay to say that I'm still learning. The students here today have shown that they have reached a positive outcome, that they have learned, that they understand the power of yet, and that they can be successful. To all of the students, tonight we celebrate you. We honor your hard work, your commitment, your sacrifice. Each one of you could tell a powerful story of what it means to be here tonight. You could tell of many challenges, many demands on your time and energy, many reasons why you might not have made it to this night, but you have persevered, you have worked hard, and you have earned our deep admiration. Over the last few months, or maybe even years, you relied on the help of an extremely dedicated and supportive group of teachers who believed in you even when you didn't quite believe in yourself. You depended on the help and understanding of your families and friends. And now, as we celebrate this commencement, this beginning of the next stage of your lives in front of your families, friends, and teachers, we all hope you will go forward with confidence, with a deep sense of achievement, and with a determination to continue to pursue your dreams. And with that, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to this celebration. It will prove to be a very meaningful night for us all. At this time, I would like to recognize Tori Sorensen, Director of Secondary Education, to the podium to introduce our special guests here tonight.
Good evening, and thank you all for being here. Tonight we have some special guests in attendance to celebrate the accomplishments of the students here on stage. Tonight we have members of the Executive Cabinet of Morgan Hill Unified School District. Dr. Carmen Garcia, Superintendent. Pilar Vasquez Villalba, Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services. Fawn Myers, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. And representing the Board of Education for the Morgan Hill Unified School District, we have President John Horner, Vice President Ivan Rosales Montes, Trustee Adam Escoto, Trustee Heather Orozco, Trustee Wendy Sullivan. In addition, we have Vicki Reeder and Donna Dicker, members of the Scholarship Committee at the AAUW Morgan Hill branch. A warm welcome to you all.
Thank you, Ms. Sorensen. Tonight, of course, belongs to our graduates. They have worked hard to be here, and this is their moment. But before we recognize and honor our graduates, I want to take a minute to thank the Community Adult School staff. In adult education, the role of the teacher is a very personal one. Each teacher works closely with her students, helping them I don't know how to make it work, but we'll make it work. Each teacher teacher works very closely with her students, helping them to identify their strengths and their needs, encouraging them, becoming in a very real way a partner in learning. Our students know what a tremendously caring and committed group of teachers we have at our school, and I would like to take a moment to honor these teachers, to accept our thanks for all that they do and for what they have done for this graduating class. Please help me to thank the teachers in our adult high school diploma program and high set test preparation classes. Jenny Anderson, Juvalin Khalip, Patty Healy, Celia Landaverde, Terry Vladimirov, Carla Wilson, and Jody Wiley. In addition to our teachers, there are others who have supported the graduates as they navigated their way through their school journey. They are the first people to meet the students who come into the office to pick up the thread of their education, and from that first contact to the moment that they hand the new graduate a cap and gown, they provided tremendous support. I would like to honor and thank William Serdan, Pam Gunatelecki, Jennifer Utoven, and Jody Wiley. It does take a team to support our students, and I thank you all for everything that you give back to them. And now I would like to invite Superintendent Dr. Garcia to say a few words on behalf of Executive Cabinet and the school board.
Good afternoon. Welcome, members of the Morgan Hill Unified Board of Trustees, Principal Lane, graduates, family, and friends, and faculty to our 2022 Morgan Hill Community Adult School graduation ceremony. My name is Carmen Garcia. I am the superintendent of the Morgan Hill Unified School District. Buenas tardes y bienvenidos miembros de la mesa directiva, directora Lane, graduados, familia y amigos, y personal a nuestra ceremonia de graduación de la generación 2022 de la Escuela de Adultos de Morgan Hill. Yo soy Carmen García, superintendente de nuestro distrito. To our graduates, today's ceremony is not a conclusion. It is also not the end of the journey or the end of the road. Today is the beginning of your next opportunity. You see, at my core, I believe that education is the world's greatest equalizer that opens doors of opportunity. I've lived this in my own personal journey, but I've also witnessed it year in and year out throughout my nearly 24-year career in education. So today I challenge you to keep going, to continue investing in yourself, in your future, in your family, to seize this gift you've given yourself by earning your diploma and using it as your gateway to higher education. Perhaps an AA degree or a certificate in a trade at Gavilan College, or a bachelor's degree at San Jose State, or a master's degree at Stanford, or why not a doctorate? The possibilities of your future are limitless, and whether you're 21 or 35 or even 60 years old, I've peeked in our student information system for the ages. Hold steadfast to this feeling of accomplishment and harness it to learn something new. I'd like to share an excerpt of a poem by Edgar Guest entitled, "Don't Quit." A message you keenly know because of the perseverance you have clearly lived. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Class of 2022, it is my distinct honor and joy to congratulate you. Our administration, teachers, staff, and your family and friends are so incredibly proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Garcia. The Community Adult School is fortunate to have a school board and a cabinet who appreciate what the school brings to the community. This is seen by the number of you who are here tonight and who come every year. Now I would like to introduce Patty Healy. She is a teacher here in the adult school, but she is also our academic counselor. And as such, she will be introducing the next handful of speakers.
Yeah, graduates. So good evening. Welcome. This is fun. This is a huge obstacle with this wind, so hopefully you can hear me. All right, so once again, our graduates, we always provide them with the opportunity to go further with their education after leaving us. And in turn, our community has supported us in supporting you. So once again, the Morgan Hill branch of AAUW is honoring our graduates. This scholarship recognizes women who have demonstrated great commitment to achieving their goals here at the Community Adult School and who plan to continue their education at a higher level. This year, 6 of our graduates have been awarded. I would like to ask Donna Dicker. Yeah, absolutely. I would like to ask Donna Dicker to please join me here on the stage. She's from the Morgan Hill branch of AAUW, and she's going to present these scholarship awards to you this evening.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to be here with you tonight. Vicki and I are from the Morgan Hill AAUW, and we're here to honor 6 of your fellow students. AAUW has given over $600,000 in scholarships over the 30-year period that we've been in existence. And you'll be interested to know we earn the money for those scholarships right here at Live Oak. We have our annual wildflower run, and maybe some of you or your family have run in the race. We use that money for scholarships and community grants. We send 8th grade girls to Stanford when we're not having COVID. And we do a number of other community things. When we first came to Patty and Shannon several years ago, and we said, we want to start a scholarship here for women at your adult ed school, they were delighted. They were excited. And ever since then, they've made our job really easy. Vicki is the chairman of the Reentry Committee and the Adult Ed Scholarship. So you may have seen her around school. We have other scholarships for girls going from high school into college, for women re-entering school after a break. We have STEM scholarships for those of you who are majoring in the STEM fields. And so check out our website. It's AAUW Morgan Hill, and you might find something that you would qualify for. The first woman we would like to honor tonight is Cleopatra Ellis. Here she comes. Okay. Cleopatra she earned her high school equivalency certificate mid-year, and she's currently finishing her first class at Gavilan College. The $1,000 scholarship which we gave her will help her to become a nurse. Cleo, we're really proud of you. Okay? And wish you the best. Okay. You're welcome. Just stay here if you like, and we'll get a picture. Amy Tinsley has also earned her equivalency certificate. Amy is fluent in American Sign Language and will use her $1,000 award for certification in sign language and a degree in business. Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations to Amber Saldana, who will Okay. Who will use her $750 scholarship to work toward obtaining a certificate as a phlebotomist. Okay? Good meeting you. Rosemary Terry has completed her diploma and will continue her studies at Merced College using her 750. Congratulations, Rosemary. Great job. Okay. Cheyenne Balaria and Fabian Dutra da Silva each received scholarships of $500 in recognition of their efforts. Congratulations. Can we get a picture with you? Okay, Fabian. Well, why don't you stand with everyone? Come on. Okay. Yeah. Congratulations, Fabian. You're very welcome. Okay. And the 175 women of our branch believe in the advancement of women through education. But I'd just like to say congratulations to all of you for all of your effort and hard work. The way to go. We can get a picture. Can we get a picture? Okay, thanks. Okay.
Oh, picture with them? My apologies. New to the ceremony this year is an additional scholarship opportunity for our students, the Norma Sanchez Scholarship. Norma was a graduate of the Community Adult School. This is the class of 2018, and she and her family are thankful for the reset that the school provided for her. This scholarship recognizes students who are single parents or immigrants and who are planning to attend post-secondary school. This year, 2 of our students have been awarded. I would like to ask Trustee Adam Escoto, Norma's father-in-law, to come forward and present these scholarships.
Thank you very much. You're going to be witnessed. You're going to witness in just a few moments a husband trying to get his wife to come on up stage. So, Laura, can you join us? There we go. There we go. Well, that was pretty easy. So, thank you. Thank you for coming up. The Norma Sanchez Scholarship, funded by the Gonzalez Escoto Family Trust. As was mentioned, Norma is a graduate of Morgan Hill Community Adult School, and her journey was challenging, as many of our own journeys have been challenging. As an immigrant, Norma had to drop out of school during her teenage years to help her family financially. She was eventually able to attend evening classes to develop her English language skills that helped her secure gainful employment. Should I wait until the wind dies down? That's not going to happen. So let me just go ahead and prog along. She also, at that time, as a young woman, began a relationship and became pregnant. But that relationship ended tragically to domestic violence. Undaunted and now a single parent, head of household, she progressed in her position in the food industry, climbing the ladder to success. However, to advance her position, she needed a college degree. Even with only a 10th grade education, she was determined to pursue her dream. This led her to Morgan Hill Community Adult School. After completing her GED, she went on to receive an AA degree in Business Administration from Gavilan College, graduating with honors and receiving the President's Award for Academic Excellence. Norma applied to 6 colleges and universities and received acceptance letters from all of them, including the University of California at Santa Cruz, the University of California at Davis, and currently Norma is attending the Business Honors Program at California State University at Sacramento. Just a brief update. Norma has just completed her junior year at Sacramento State, completing 21 units in the fall and 17 units this spring. Last week, she received the University President's Award for completing 38 units of straight A's. This time next year, Norma, who, as been mentioned, is our daughter-in-law, will be awarded her college degree. Norma was going to join us tonight, but again, balancing school and family, as you know, is quite a chore. So although she's not here tonight, I'm going to share with you a quote that she wanted me to share with all of you today. Believe and work so hard that your body and mind will know you're ready to achieve a great future with your education that you're receiving today. This scholarship and honor was available, as was mentioned, to individuals who were not emulating Norma by any means. But what we were looking for, my wife and I, and Norma, what we were looking for is individuals that, despite adversity, have stayed focused to achieve their dream. So on behalf of my wife and I'd like to ask Amber Saldana and Fabian Dutra de Silva to please come up and receive your $1,000 scholarships. They didn't know, by the way, they didn't know they were receiving these scholarships. Could we get a picture? Could we get a picture of it with them?
Thank you, Trustee Escoto and Ms. Dicker, for your generosity towards our students, and congratulations to all of our scholarship winners. It's awesome. So in front of you this evening, we have many amazing stories represented. Stories of persistence, determination, and commitment. Every single one of our graduates has a very personal story about challenges faced and achievements won. While it is impossible to hear from everybody, several of our graduates have offered to speak tonight and share with us something of what their journey has been to them. Our first speaker is from the Adult High School Diploma program, and was one of my students, as a matter of fact, and I'm very proud to welcome her to the stage. Rosemary Terry, will you please come up?
Good evening, everyone. First, I would like to say that I'm very honored to have been given the opportunity to present this speech. It feels rewarding to have been given, It feels rewarding to have been chosen by my principal and teacher as a representative of the graduating class to share my journey towards educational success. I never imagined I would be here receiving my diploma, let alone standing in front of this amazing audience. It truly is a grateful feeling, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I am thankful for and never thought would be possible for me. In life, we all walk different paths and explore different journeys. 2 years ago, I was told by a company that I had been working for that I was not good enough and that I couldn't have a position because I did not have my diploma. That did not sit well with me. It was not the first time not having a diploma held me back, but it would be the last. I knew I was capable and had the potential, I just needed the certificate. So it kick-started my journey here with the Morgan Hill Adult School. With only 20 credits coming in, I was very nervous, had low self-esteem, and with very little self-confidence, I did not believe I would see it through to the end. A wise man named Jim Watkins once said, "A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence." I hit the books and dug in. I set small goals and beat them. With determination and persistence in my corner, there was nothing I couldn't do. The sky was literally the limit. Hard work and dedication to my studies was a key factor in this journey. Along with the support of my wonderful teacher and family, it wouldn't have been possible. Coming into this program with little credits and gaining a diploma gave me a sense of pride that I had never had. During my journey here, I gained a wealth of knowledge, learned that I was talented in many areas, and that I was capable of succeeding to the next path in life. During this voyage, another important message I found is when Tony Robbins quotes, "The only impossible journey is the one you never begin." All of the graduates you see before you have different backgrounds and have walked different paths in life. But we are all here and share one thing in common. We chose this path and this journey. We have all worked very hard, dedicated our time, and worked our butts off to gain our diplomas. I am truly proud to say we stand before you today as graduates. Thank you to everyone present here this evening helping us celebrate our accomplishments. Thank you to our supportive principal, Shannon, our teachers, parents, families, and friends. You have all helped shape us into the people you see here today, and I can say in total confidence that without you, we would have turned out very different. Congratulations, class of 2022. Celebrate and enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Rosemary. That was awesome. Phew, right? Okay, good job. Our next speaker is from the High Set Test Preparation Program. He had both, had both Miss Jody Wiley and Miss Jenny Anderson as his teachers. Please give a warm welcome to Jose Partida.
Good evening. My name is Jose Armando Partida, and I am from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, and I have lived in California for more than 30 years. My first job in California was picking strawberries and other vegetables in the fields. After that, I was a roofer for more than 25 years till I suffered a work accident and had a surgery injury. My insurance paid for a new job training, and I decided to become a school bus driver. When I applied for a position in Morgan Hill Unified School District, they told me I needed to get a GED or equivalent to be hired. These were my education journey at the adult school beginning. First of all, I want to say we are all blessed to be here partaking in this ceremony. We just come from through a terrible pandemic. many relatives and friends are no longer with us. The last year in school was tough. We have to use face masks and have our temperature checked, but it was worth it. The big items in life are the result of big efforts. And I never feel alone in my efforts. I have support from my family, teachers, and classmates. They become another family for me. I was very lucky and blessed to meet extraordinary people from all around the world, all united in one goal, to have a better education and to earn a better life. I want to say I'm thankful for the teachers and the office staff of the Morgan Hill Adult School. They were always very caring, patient, and would find me answers. I have many good memories with these good people. The future looks brighter than 2 years ago when everyone was feeling some darkness and lack of hope. Now that I am in the end, I feel confident and comfortable to say the sky is the limit. When you try very hard and work with passion and discipline, you can achieve beautiful results. When we look back in our past here at the adult school, we're going to remember all the beautiful people that help us to become the person we are at this moment. God bless you all.
Thank you, Jose. Our final speaker tonight is once again from the HiSET test program and had both Miss Wiley and Miss Anderson as her teachers. Please give a warm welcome to Tao Tran.
Hello everyone, my name is Thao Chen. Today is an important and meaningful day in my life. I worked so hard for this graduation. Over 3 years ago, I moved to America with my husband and my son. Starting a new life was challenging. I didn't have any friend here. I couldn't drive a car and I couldn't speak much English. So I worked part-time on a farm, and in 2019, I decided to join an ESL class and a HiSET class at Morgan Hill Community Adult School. At that time, I was a closed and shy person. I didn't make friends with the others because I didn't understand what they said. So my English wasn't improving much. I felt unhappy with the life here. When the pandemic happened, I got depressed, had anxiety, and insomnia. It was the hardest time in my life. My husband took me to many hospitals and found many ways to treat me, but I wasn't better. When my mental health became worse, Falun Dafa saved my life. It is a spiritual practice in the Buddhist tradition of China. It taught me to be a good person with the principle truthfulness, compassion, forbearance. After 2 months, my health was better. Every health problem disappeared. I was happier and more confident. I hope that the persecution of Falun Gong in China will be stopped soon, because I believe that this world needs truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. In 2021, I come back to finish my HiSET. I changed a lot. I was like another person. I was open. I tried my best to improve my listening and speaking skills by talking with my teacher and friends. I asked my teacher about anything I didn't know and went to class regularly. The results were I successfully completed my high set. Then I continue on and join the advanced ESL class. I am also graduating from this class this year as well. Next semester, I will go to Gavilan College. Being a nurse is my dream job. Now, I am used to life here. We have bought a new house. Our life is better. I love America so much. I would like to thank the Master of Falun Dafa who saved my life. Thank you, Miss Wiley and Miss Anderson who supported me in high set. Thank you, Miss Terry, my ESL teacher, and Miss Patty for your advice on my future path. I would like to thank all the staff at Morgan Hill Community Adult School for your support. Thank you to my best friend, Cleopatra, for your motivation in my journey. Lastly, I would like to thank my family, especially my husband, who always by my side and take care of me in the hardest time. Thank you for listening.
Thank you to Ms. Healy and all of our student speakers this evening. Your words of perseverance are an inspiration to us all. And now the moment we've been waiting for. Superintendent Garcia, members of the board, families, friends, and guests. As principal of Morgan Hill Community Adult School, I certify to you that the students receiving the Community Adult High School Diploma or the High School Equivalency Certificate this evening have met or exceeded the standards and requirements for graduation of the Morgan Hill Unified School District and the state of California. As students who come forward to receive their diploma or certificate this evening, I will read a few words that each of them has written that they want to share with all of you. Will the first row please stand? Amber Saldana. I would like to thank all my teachers for never giving up on me and my counselor for guiding me towards a better future. Julia Kaibe. I want to thank my teacher, Miss Healy, for always pushing me along and helping me, my principal for always letting me come back, and myself for being awesome. Now I can achieve my goals in life and be the best person I can possibly be without a high school diploma holding me back. Rosemary Terry. I would like to thank my husband for always standing by my side, my mom's unconditional support, and especially my little bear for being there every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without you. Mark Romero. I want to thank everyone who supported me through the school. Miguel Cardona. I never thought I would make it, and I did. Now I am graduating and off to college. Hadi Hamwi. I never thought I'd get it done when I didn't graduate on time. Shout out to moms and dad. Nancy Sandoval. To show my sister it's possible. If I did it, so can you. David Martinez. Thank you to all my family and friends who stuck by my side through this experience, especially my mom and dad. Israel Gutierrez. I want to thank me for believing in me, my mother for believing in me, and my family and friends for all their support. Jimmy Smead. Many said I wouldn't make it here. Let's be glad many were wrong. Cheyenne Valeria. Over the past few years, life has been a roller coaster. Thank you to my girlfriend that I love so much, D-Rock, my Nana, and my mama. Because of you, all dreams become reality. Victoria Martin. It's easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. Thank you to my husband for helping me live it. Jesus Gomez. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. Jesus Gomez. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. I'm glad to be graduating. I did this for my family, and I hope I've made them and my teachers proud. Sharif Abu Sharifa. I want to thank my wife, who has always supported me and helped me to do this. Now I can achieve my lifelong dream and become a correctional officer. Isaiah Diaz. I'd like to say thank you to the Morgan Hill Community Adult School for the opportunity to help me achieve my academics. Most importantly, I want to thank my family and friends for all the love and support. Amy Tinsley. It is never too late to follow your dreams. Dosudurum. Cleopatra Ellis. I would like to thank my family. I never thought I would be standing here graduating. I now believe when they say good things come to those who have patience and wait. Tao Tran. I want to thank Teacher Jody and Teacher Jenny for teaching and motivating me, and thank you to my classmates and all the people in the office helping me. Jose Partida. I want to thank my family, teachers, classmates, and friends for being part of this historic part of my life. As we finish our ceremony this evening, I want to remind all families to meet their graduates in the parking lot so we can prepare this space for the next graduation ceremony. Here it is, the final moment of the evening. The gesture of moving the tassel from one side of the cap to the other symbolizes the individual's movement from candidate to graduate. Isaiah Diaz will once again come forward and lead his fellow students in this tradition. Students, please stand. Please move your tassels from the right side to the left. And with that, I'm extremely proud to present to you the Morgan Hill Community Adult School graduating class of 2022. Congratulations, graduates.
It's a celebration.